Hello and welcome to the official WrestleMania travel vlog here on Squared Circle Radio. My name is Chris Belcher. I will be your tour guide for the next couple of days. Come with me to Las Vegas. It is currently 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. I'm sorry, I'm not going to sing. Little Matchbox 20. I'm excited this morning. I'm very excited about to head to the airport here in Nashville. Yeah, I'm really excited. For those of you who have been following this channel, you know that the late great Jared Justice was supposed to take this trip with me, and he unfortunately passed away back in November. So this is going to be a really therapeutic, cool way to honor him and to bring him alongside me in a different way. But I'm excited. This is not going to be a downer. We're pumped. Let's go to WrestleMania. All right, here we are. Just got parked. Nashville International Airport. About to fly out. Taking this video. Number one, to let you know that we made it here. Number two, so that I can remember where I parked. There's a big pole there. Section B. Over there's the elevators. Listen, you're going to be gone for 3 or 4 days. All these cars are not going to look the same, but you got to try to remember where you parked. All right, here we go. So we'll walk in here to incredible Nashville Airport, which, by the way, the TSA line's a little long this morning. Uh-oh. Which, by the way, just found out they're redoing this whole section of the airport. And why that's crazy, they just did this 2 years ago. Like, this is all very brand new if you've never seen the Nashville International Airport. And they're about to redo it again. What are we doing? All right, here we go. And my pillow looks fun behind me on my shoulder here. One of my favorite things about traveling, and you'll hear me say this on this vlog, I'm sure. One of my favorite things about going to destination wrestling shows is seeing wrestling fans in wrestling shirts. And I've already seen a couple at the Nashville Airport this morning. I'm not even in Vegas, so I've already seen a couple. So it's going to be fun to sit at the gate to see how many people are going to Vegas. I don't know. Vegas is still a destination town to enjoy Vegas, and then how many people are going for WrestleMania. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's go. All right, we made it. Here we are, Las Vegas. Waiting on the Uber. Let's go. Well, here we are. We made it. Got a monster in hand. And we are on the walk. As you've heard on our podcast before, we walk a lot in Las Vegas. And Jared tells those stories about how he wanted to kill me. But I'm going to be walking. It is very windy today. It is a lot colder than I expected. But here we are. We're going to walk to WWE World. We're going to walk as far as we can to WWE World. And then behind me, there's the stadium right there. There it is. And here we are. This appears to be a countdown set. We're working on that right now. Assume that's what this is. We are officially at WWE World. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's cool. as you can see back there is good old Sam Roberts. Just got my picture taken with him. I'll put it up right here so you can see it. Now let's see what else we can get into at WWE World. This place is huge. The Superstore.
Featuring the very popular nightclubs XS and Encore Beach Club, the Fashion Show Mall, the Mirage, and Treasure Island TI Hotel and Casino. The Las Vegas Strip has over 4 miles of fun things to do and the last way to...
Alright, so here we are. My apologies for not more stuff shot at the Superstore and at the World because my phone was dying and I forgot my external battery. So, phone died, sorry. But I'm back in the hotel room now. Got cleaned up a bit after 30,000 steps around the city. There you see, view from my hotel room. There's Allegiant Stadium right there. So, let's show you the merchandise haul from the Superstore. All right, we'll start down here on the end. Always got to get a cup. Always have to have a souvenir cup. And it's a nice cup, too. Very nice. On to the CM Punk Royal Rumble figure, because you can't find it in stores, and it's the last one I need to complete Build-A-Figure Corey Graves. So, there's that. A nice sleeveless Roman Reigns hoodie. And my always needed I Was There shirt. Says I was there on the back. And then for the kiddos, gotta make sure the kiddos get something too. Cody Rhodes WWE Championship pillow. In line for Busted Open. Here comes Dave. Let's go, Dave.
It's the newest member of the Core Four. And that is the toast of TNA, Dr. Feelgood himself. And he's going to be dancing on the glass. Nick Nemeth!
All right, here we are. It's WrestleMania Saturday. What a night last night. The Busted Open Party. We had so much fun. Nick Nemeth becoming a member of the Core Four. I guess I can't use the term Fab Five, but it is what it is. Nick Nemeth showing up. Sam Roberts showing up. Dom Morocco. And let's see, who else was there? Layla was there. Brian Myers was a fun surprise. Swoggle was a lot of fun. Just good stuff. Really good stuff. And now, heading over to Allegiant Stadium from the hotel. Gonna make a quick pit stop though to get, oh yeah, some in and out. Let's go. All right, so we're walking and I have some thoughts. I told you guys earlier in the vlog that one of my favorite things is to see all of the different wrestling shirts in town. You can see people behind me wearing wrestling shirts, people in front of me. It was just an in and out. And of all the people that were in and out, and it was super busy because it's right across the street, there were no duplicate wrestling shirts. Everybody was wearing something different. And it was so cool to see. There was old school, there was new school, there was probably some not official shirts, there were some official shirts. Like, it was super cool. The other thing is I'm very conflicted about the main event tonight. I've always been a big Randy Orton fan. But I'm wearing a dang Cody Rhodes shirt. There it is. And so clearly, I'm cheering for the good guy here. I think I'm more intrigued and more conflicted about how I want it to play out, because I'm not sure how I want it to play out. That's, again, we've talked about it on the show. That's the telltale sign of what's going to happen, is how this thing plays out. That's important. Because if there's a bigger picture at play, which is what it seems to be, there's got to be a cliffhanger. There's got to be something. There's got to be some questions. What will those questions be? We'll answer them on the post show. So if you haven't checked that out, it's available in the archives. Go check it out. That's a huge stadium. Let's go, we're in! Night one is in the books. It's time for night 2, WrestleMania. Walk into the stadium. I'll give a couple of quick thoughts. First of all, did our live reaction show on the YouTube channel. That's right here. I'll try to link it if I remember correctly. So go check out our night 1 reaction show. Andy and I went for about an hour, immediate reactions to the show. And then earlier today, I recorded an episode with the Reverend Tom Bryce for Sports Wire Radio that has already been aired as you're seeing this vlog. So go check out the Sports Wire Radio YouTube channel. I'll plug that right here as well. They've been great partners for us over the last 5+ years. Tom even made us a 2-time Hall of Famer on the podcast today. So we appreciate that so much for our longevity and dedication to putting over all things WWE, called us the premier stop on Sports Bar Radio for WWE content. So we appreciate that so very much. Had some lunch, had a great taco recommendation from a local. It was fantastic. So had that for lunch today. And now we're headed over, got some Metallica playing in the background. We do not own the rights to that music, if you hear it. We got some Metallica playing, and now we're headed over to the stadium. Let's get in for night number 2, repping the Tribal Chief tonight, throwing up the ones. Let's go. All right, here we go. We are back. Night number 2, you can see the stadium is filling up. Got some tunes going. Let's see what tonight holds. I don't know. We're done. What a night. WrestleMania is in the books. I'm at the hotel about to grab my stuff and head to the airport. That's the end of the vlog. WrestleMania 42, Roman Reigns, the World Heavyweight Champion, standing tall, as he should, to close out the biggest show of the year. Because he is the face of the company. He is the man. Tune in for more on the channel. I don't know exactly when you'll be watching this, but go in the archives and check out a full recap episode. And then, of course, our live show every Monday night after Raw. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We would appreciate it so much. Hit that thumbs up button on the video. That helps our algorithm. My name's Chris Belcher. This has been the official Squared Circle Radio WrestleMania 42 vlog. We'll catch you guys down the road.